Lovely. How are you, my good people? Welcome to a quick show. My name is Jane. I'm here with
Sky Stars.
and we want to know more about who is Sky Star and to know where she is and why is she here and also uh, what is she doing here, maybe. and here we go.
Well, thank you so
Yes.
much, Madam Jane, for giving me this opportunity. Yeah, I'll be very brief. My name is Sky Star. Actually, this is not official name, but why I call myself Sky Star, it always remind me of something I went through some years back, and when I see Sky Star, it always remind me something that remain unfinished job. Okay,
Wow.
so this is Sky Star, and I'm here hosted by Madam Jane for a quick show.
Aha, lovely, lovely. Names they have meaning. So I just pick that. Okay, Sky Star, I would like to know where you are now. I think you are the one to tell us where you are now and why did you decided to come here?
Oh wow,
Yes,
thank you. So I'm in Qatar. Yeah, Qatar is in Middle East,
yes.
and I can say Qatar, not the country I really wanted to come,
Mm-hmm.
but I came here via the only available opportunity.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah, because if I can say a little bit, I used agents to come here,
Mm-hmm.
and the agent I went with is the available job that was there was only in Qatar. That's
Uh-huh.
why I'm here.
Wow, wow.
And the job that I applied is not really the job I really wanted to work, but since I believe I'm very flexible and I'm that person who doesn't choose job,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I just found myself in Qatar.
Wow. What I have tried to pick on Sky Star point is that some people or some circumstances they can make you to go with availability, right? Yeah, and maybe lack of not like being picky or choosing job. They can also make you to go destinations of which it was not your choice, and then also setting yourself out there, like setting yourself out there. Also, I can say that
Kujituma.
kujituma. Yeah, that is direct translation. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, iyo kujituma, it can make you to come out of your comfort zone. That's what I can say. And also getting to know more about maybe what takes when you come out of your comfort zone.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Could you kindly give us the brief of your maybe travels and how was it? Was it smooth? Was it rough? Or how was it? You are maybe traveling, the process.
wow, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I take it as a lesson,
Okay.
and my motto
Mm-hmm.
is every day is a learning day.
Okay.
So that journey, it was kind of a bit challenging,
Mm-hmm.
but I turned it from challenge to a lesson.
Wow.
And through that, it made me to have a positive mind,
Mm-hmm.
and the opportunity I went or I encountered all the time that I'm in Qatar, like yeah, all this time that I have been here for the past 2 years, because
Mm-hmm.
I came here with a 2 years contract which is renewable.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
already completed my 2 years. I went for vacation. I'm from vacation now. Now I can say this is my like I'm in that year, right? Or what we call 2 point something. So that's why I can say it was not really smooth, but I took it as a lesson. Why am I saying that? Um, I I can say maybe from the scratch.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Uh, I used agent to come here, and I was connected by a friend, and that friend is called Jane. That is her. She is the one. She came here before me, I believe so. Yeah, she came in Qatar before me, and I was like, if Jane went, why not me? So for me, I didn't took it with like kitinaitangwa finyo wivu. No, I took it positive. She knows that. Me, and also she know on my side. So if Jane made it, why not me? So I said, okay. So even me, I have this opportunity. Um, she told me you need to have this and this kind of documents, and when she was telling me of that, I was like nacheka tu, naona I see possible, naona kuna kitu iliniingia kama like see possible, but kidogo kidogo nikakupea 1 year. By the sikuwa na kuongeresha 1 year, sikuongeresha. And then the second year naona kamrembo kameanza kuposti pale, na ujue even picture, even without saying anything, picture can sell you. Picture, just one post itasema umse ako poa, ama umse hayuko like Africa, naona. So kind of that. And I asked her, she was very kind to share info. She told me about everything and I followed those steps. Wacha niseme kujituma ilikuwa number 1. I can give it 80%. Then the 20% her, yeah, because she was even the last day, yeah, she was there. And then another thing, I used the first, like I can say one lesson. I used 6 agent, and all this agent about I can give you a little bit about agent, and all are same. One thing, wote lazima ukuwe na kitu inaitangwa nini, passport. Another thing, lazima ukuwe na kitu inaitangwa commission. Another thing, inakuanga wewe mwenye unatafuta kazi, lazima ukuwe ndo ujitume. Okay, 3 things for you to move from one level to the next. Okay, so for me the first agent aliniuliza mwenye nilipelekwa, like even before, by the way I told, because wewe nilikutafuta after to give up. By the way I was in the last point of giving up. Nikaenda wa kwanza, na wa kwanza akaniomba kitu inaitangwa nini, registration fee. Before wakumhudumia lazima ungelipa registration fee. They normally say this one motivate them in a way that this person is serious. But the moment you didn't give or you didn't register yourself, then you like atakupea info, but utakuwa tu uko tu na info lakini no take. Okay, so once you take you register yourself with different or not different, I found they are all same. Because guys, I used 6 agents kama king looking for job until the 6th one ndo akaniambia unasunguka na kazi ndio hii, yeah. So na hii period ilikuwa a whole 1 year, because nilianzanga, if I cannot forget, it was 2021, yeah, December. If I'm not wrong, October hapo. And October ndio nikaanza GT kuja ku travel 2022 September. That's a whole year.
Yeah, sure, it's a whole year.
Yeah, that's a whole year. So guys, I have just said 3 things. You must have passport, commission, and also you yourself. No. Unaambiwa kazi iko hapa, alafu
wow. Sky Star anasema lazima ujitume wewe mwenyewe. And then the other thing, it's what I got from her, you need to check of your circle, because you cannot be having 10 friends and they are helpless. So you need to check on your circle also, because maybe those people, they are just there for you, you stay with them in that comfort zone. So you need to check and mind about your circle. Then the other thing, you need to persevere. She went for 6 agencies, so that's something that shows that she was so brave and confident, because there are people who goes to one agent
and all you have to pay all you have to pay registration fee, which was above 3K. Yeah,
oh
3K. Guys.
So you need to persevere for that journey also. You need, and the desire. If you need a job, you need to desire it and put God first, because she didn't lose hope and she continued in pursuing it. And with that, and the last moment that she was in the last moment to lose hope, it's God showed up. So perseverance, Thank you. So another thing I would like you to share a bit and little, just a bit very brief. It's about your experience in the airplane. Maybe was it the first time? Was it maybe you had experienced it before? How was it?
Oh my God, you stop. Guys, I'm not saying it was a hell, it was a challenge, eh? And I took it as a lesson. So imefika ni time ya kutravel, and ni vizuri unazingatia masharti ya kutravel, even if kuzai travel, all the info ziko online. Mimi sikuwa na msataniambia check online, wakikwambia unafaa kutravel, most of wanaandikanga 18 hours.
Yeah, they use
24
hours. Yes.
So sisi Afrika tumezoea 12 hours.
Yes, yes, yes.
Eh.
Wow, it's a challenge, I know.
Well, it was. And then, so my flight was okay. Like the timing, I landed in, like, I was in the airport
To cut
on
you
time.
short, to cut you short, Sky Star.
Yeah.
Please, could you give us a brief on maybe how did you carry yourself to the airport during, and how was the process for check-in? Kindly brief us about that.
Oh, okay. The check-in was okay. And can I say, si tuko kwa line. If because ndio ufanyiwe check-in lazima mpige line.
Yes.
Naona.
Yeah.
So a lady who was, there was a lady sitaki kumudel. Okay, naweza sema alikuwa na spec mrefu hivi. Akapick my document. The document was passport na another document yenye ulikuwa unafaa travel nayo. Agent ndio alikuwa na anakupea.
Visa.
Kubuka ni visa.
Yes, it is.
Alafu pale airport unapelekwa, I see the camera is a bit away from you.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So nini huyu agent anafikisha airport, ama saa zingine kama unaweza jireta airport ni sawa. For agent I give them 10/10. Kuna agent hawakuwachangi until the last, like for mine alinigoja until the last step, ani akauliza uko side gani? Haya, karas,
wow.
now you can go. So guys, mimi for one niliachwa na flight. Na why niliachwa na flight? This was the first time to travel with flight, and the first time ilikuwanga second time kufika airport. The first time nilipelekanga my dad, that is my brother, to my dad, and I was so excited. Nikasema, guy, one day I would like to travel or to come this airport
Here you
and
are.
travel. So kumbe manifestation inakwanga real.
Yes, it is.
Hadi niliambianga nini, kwanza niliambia that's my dad, you know, unafaa kumini yangu ama ni dad, I think dad. Kamwambia lazima nikupeleke airport. Akasema no problem. Naona.
Wow.
So hiyo kitu ya hiyo hewa ya airport niniingia ndani. Naona. So mimi nikaachwa na flight, na niliachwa kwa kuwa sikuwa na one document yenye ilikuwa inafaa kuwa soft copy. Mimi nilikuanga nayo hard copy na ilikuanga expired because this inaitangwa, ilikuwa inaitwa hii time ya COVID, so tulikuanga na inaitangwa nini,
Attested document.
guys kubuki si attested. Okay, unaona hii time ya COVID si lazima unge travel na COVID certificate.
Yeah,
Na
sure.
kulikuanga na kupimwa kwa mapua.
Yes.
Nakumbuka hiyo stuff.
They'll
So,
tell us on the comment section.
yeah,
Maybe
please,
they know.
remind
better.
us on the comment, ama nikibook bado nitawaambia. So hiyo kitu walikuwa nataka ikuwe 24 hours. Mimi yangu ilikuanga nini 48 hours. Like nilikuwa nifanywa hiyo test 2 days ago, 24 hours. Unaona? Nao wanataka nini 24 hours.
Okay.
So hiyo ndio ilinidelay. Kunidelayisha basi nayo flight matime ya flight ikafungwa na nini, na hivyo ndio nikaachwa. Guys, what do you expect? So mimi nikaanza nini kujiuliza sasa, nilisoma place at cry doesn't help, but this time it have to help. Okay, I understand about the restriction of the airport because we tried to communicate with some of the staff and they are like, you have to pay. Me, I didn't know what do you mean by you have to pay, like the whole amount. Mimi kwangu nilijua I have spent a lot of money and ndio nimeachwa na flight. Wenye tulikuwa nao kwa line tumeanza kunini kuulizana, unaenda wapi? Kata, hata mimi naenda Kata. So naona hiyo munapeana courage.
Yeah,
naona
courage, yeah.
wasa songa, naona. And then sasa sijui, alafu agent ako nje. Guys, you can remember pale airport kuna kuanga na glass, a black glass.
Yes.
So if you want to see someone who is inside, you have to kufanya hivi,
Chungulia kwa
chungulia,
makini, yeah.
unaona. So wewe yeye atakuona, wewe hutamuona clear. So agent ako kwa hizo mini screen tinted hizo
Glasses, yeah.
So yeye akaniuliza mbona nakuona hapo, nikamwambia guy, niache na fry. Kwa nini? Wanasema nini yangu ime expire. Juu wanasema iko 48 hapa kwa document ni 48 hours na inafaa kuwa 24 hours, unaona. Kaniambia saje, wamesema niende nikapimwe tena. Kaniambia basi ni sawa, okay. Hiyo yote hapo ndipo nilimiss flight na wakalibook. Ikifika ni juu of course lazima ningeenda kupimwa tena. Alafu ikafika kuribook nayo ni ngori, because my company, the one brought me here is the one provided a ticket for me, okay. So when you miss a flight, it's the same company, they are supposed to rebook for you, because we contacted the customer care services there, and they told us we would like to help you, but the company that's applied for you through flight yako or ticket yako haita apply hapa, so you have to call them and they do that. So let me say, God miracle, sababu these people, they don't know the company, they don't know, but the agent have to call and say one of the staff ameachwa nini, and they rebook. So my flight was supposed to be 18, sahau 18:05. No, 18:30. Okay, 18:30 ni 6:30. Tumezoea 24 hours. And then wakaribook to 1:25. No, meaning it's the following day.
The following day early morning.
Yeah, early morning. So I have to stay in the airport. I cannot get out of the airport.
Yeah,
remember, if I miss this opportunity, I'm done. Okay,
that's
so
good.
That's how I make a process. But what I can say, I took it as a lesson and never give up. Make sure hapo kwa document you have to check your document very well.
Wow. Thank you so much, and we thank God that she is here now, and it's a story to help someone else there. You need to check the time, ask question. If you're not clear with the information, just ask before you travel or before your day comes for you to travel. Also, I would like to feel the experience she had when maybe the flight when it was taking off and landing. Maybe I just saw, and the inside, how did she felt when she was inside the airplane? I would like her to even me to feel the same. Maybe to get something from that.
Thank you. Why am I laughing? Because unasikianga ati in heaven. Even when you feel.
Wow.
Yani sijui kama hii lugha itaeleweka. Utamu yenye sijaifikia. Utamu sijai feel ever in my life. My first travel, my first flight, my first travel in the flight was remarkable. It's only that nilijifanya kienyeji. Ndio tulipewa food pale nini uko na cabin cruise. Can you imagine? Mimi nikaagiza nini
sukuma wiki. Hope you didn't.
You live alone. Sukuma wiki. They brought this meat, rice. Watakuwa wanaongea vizuri. The customer service. By the I traveled with Qatar Airways.
Wow, it is a top notch.
It was the first time to see a flight, a very huge flight. Kuiona hivi na kuingia. That was September 2022. Wow, so ilikuwa the traveling, hata hiyo mnasema sijui kufika asijui nini, hiyo nilifeel like una feel hadi alafu kufika juu nilikuwa nimekaa karibu na window nikiangalia chini naona kama naweza rudi nyuma.
You're very far from the clouds. I can relate. Wow.
I think that experience everybody must to feel it.
Do they offer drinks in the airplane?
Yeah, they do.
Maybe
they do
can,
pretty.
Maybe there are those people who like to drink, maybe. Water,
but I will not advise someone who is going to work the first time in Qatar or any country to ask like this hard drink, this alcohol. Maybe one glass is okay, but overdoing, unaweza fika na urudishwa. I have a story. Kuna wenye tulikuja na wao waka-overdo, waka-drink, fika pale na custom kube Qatar, alcohol is restricted.
Yes, sure.
Very, it's prohibited actually.
Yeah, you need to have a license from the government.
alifika na badala ya na alikuwa the first time kuja kazi alirudishwa. So kumbuka mse amelipa commission, amelipa maybe amechukua loans, amefanya hizo vitu zimehitaji do. Unaona, anafikishwa anarudi. Kwa nini toxification? Hakuna kitu inakwanga aibu kama hiyo.
I think that discipline also matters a lot. The discipline, your self discipline matters a lot.
Yeah, very true.
Wow.
So don't overdo the food that they are so sweet, but I was talking of nikapewa hii rice, beef rice. Mimi akili zangu zikaniambia
ni ile kienyeji ya mtaa.
Alafu nikajua ni za nini za blood. You leave it. Anyway, it was good, everything was wow.
Great.
Tukafika poa, tukafika 6. I was the only lady or only person who was rated by the company because the rest of the team was shaniacha. The company, by the way, thank you so much. This is GSS company. If they don't mind, I give it 10 over 10 when it comes to rating it, when it comes with the workers and what the respect is dog.
Wow.
This is GSS, that is the name Group Security Company, GSS. Okay? It's normally deal with the security mostly, but doesn't mean because umekuja kama mimi nilikuja kama as a lady guard, but unajipata unafanya other sector like waitress, not waitress but customer service, also waitress, kazi mingi, but the title ni
security.
Because ukifika hapa haufai kuchagua kazi. At the end of the day, salary inajipa end of the month, and maybe, that's why you are here.
Yeah, sure. That's good, Sky Star. Maybe there are people there who are saying, this beautiful lady, she's working at maybe all. She has the experience of security. Is it the similar that in maybe from your country, or is it how is the security here? Well, maybe you can tell us a brief about it. Well, maybe ni mgoja kifo, maybe I don't know.
Well, by the way, thank you so much for that question. Actually, guys, when it comes to security in abroad, it's part of the career.
Wow.
It's part of career. Si kama ile ya pale Africa, ile ya ngota sijui nini. This is career. You are very respected and you have to go 3 months training.
Wow.
And you have to undergo another sector after training 3 months.
Will you pay all the people?
No. The company will provide everything for you, right from the class, the trainer, materials, accommodation, food. They pay you, then you buy your own food, the one you wish. And then when it comes to transport, medical.
Wow.
Oh, the company number 1. So I can say the training normally go. So basically the whole point, kazi zote za majuu either ni skilled, zote zinakuanga na heshima yake, sababu it's a big company entrusted to another big company to perform that task.
Wow.
Okay.
Great.
Because many big people like the king and the other people, and also maybe the president of different countries, maybe the Joe Biden and forever, they will pass under your company, and that's where your company that you are working with entrusted to perform that task. Okay. So you see, they cannot just do this hivi kazi like kama kitu ni safi. By the way, huko hakunanga kubahatisha. That that I noticed. Kama ni poa, kama si poa, si ati inakaa hiyo toa inakaa. Kama ni safi, kama sio safi, si safi. Hakuna kubagain. Alafu I love their motto. Nothing is impossible.
Wow. Nothing is impossible.
No, they normally change. Impossible is nothing. Actually, that's what they normally change here. I don't know why.
Impossible is nothing.
Or that is what is
nothing is impossible.
Impossible?
No, it is nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
Basi, they normally wrote, impossible is nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they normally, I normally see people here. So, nothing is, impossible is nothing. So, yeah.
Wow.
So, be it security, be it customer service, be it cleaner job, everything here is a career. It's very respected work, and whoever is approaching you, no matter the hierarchy, they have to request, excuse me, can I pass? Alafu kuna kitu tango, excuse me ma'am, excuse me sir, excuse me. oh my god, you see a person who is telling me excuse and you are like, oh my god, yani unapelekwa level yenye unasema okay ni sawa. Yeah.
Wow. So we tend to see that there is a lot of motivation. People motivate you here, and they see you in a. They don't see you like a low person, but a high person. That is called motivation. Then I would like her to explain to us the first experience of the weather here, because I know the weather is different. Yes.
Oh yeah, sure. The weather is really different. Actually, here this is a desert country, and I understood they eat this weather. So
What do you mean by
kukiwa okay, hii jua ni kama ndo wanakula hii desert, is being of desert. Because kukiwa na joto na mvua, then everything is kind of inasimama.
Yeah, ukweli.
Desert, this is a sand area. Kama hata kama kumeju, it's a flat area.
Yes,
Naona?
sure it is. Yeah.
So kama kume flood, maji haitaenda chini.
There's no drainage is so poor
Hakuna.
because the land is so flat.
Yeah, it's so flat.
Yeah.
Naona? So but sasa venye kuko hivi wamemanage ku, you know, this is a rich country in the
it
whole
is
world.
because of petrol, right?
Let's
Oil.
give it a credit where it belongs.
Yeah.
Oil inatoka huku. This the like in Africa, like in Kenya, our main cash crop ni tea,
Yeah.
and I think some
We
hash,
have
avocado,
and
coffee.
whatever. Yeah.
So for here, gold, although gold si sana kama Dubai,
Yes, yes.
but here too many things that
Oil,
is oil and electricity. True, right? Not electricity, gas.
Gas. I mean gas.
Yeah, oil and gas.
Yes.
Those are the two main things that make this country to be very, very rich.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's very rich. So we give it a credit, and that's why I'm proud working here. Okay. So,
The weather.
we come back to the weather.
Yes.
Mimi sijazoea kitu nini weather imepita 27 degrees Celsius. In Africa we normally tunasemanga 27 ni best. Hapa hata nje utoki 27
Wow,
na hautoki.
wow,
It's
wow.
very hot.
Wow.
Inaendanga hadi 45 degrees Celsius, 40 to 45 depending also with the by then you notice even ears matters.
For real, it does. It does.
Eh, this is another
It
country.
does. Yeah. Even when the summertime, it's so hot.
Eh,
It goes to
actually now ndio
46,
tunaenda summer.
almost 50.
Imagine
so hot, so
You
hot.
cannot go outside. So people here,
The
either tuko na jua.
humid itself, it's crazy.
Oh,
it's
that's
crazy.
another
The
worse.
humid. It's not that sun that you like in Africa that you goes to bask. This is the humid that you feel even in the house. You cannot stay without air conditioner.
True,
Actually, everywhere it's air conditioner.
Yeah.
Every house which is constructed here, it's air conditioner. You cannot live without.
True.
Wow, that's good. If you're preparing to come, just know the weather here.
Yeah, and
It's a bit
if
crazy.
still when it comes to clothes matters, usibebe hizi ma jacket heavy.
That
Actually,
time,
she is wearing like, I love your jacket.
Wow, thank
actually,
you.
I didn't say that. I love it. But tuko summer. That's
winter.
why tuko winter.
Yes.
And end of winter kuna kuanga na humid,
Yes.
inakuanga na kibaridi. Hey, baridi na by the way sometimes
Hata
yeah,
ni
hiyo
upepo.
kiupepo
Yeah.
kina sukuma back. But kuna kuanga na jua throughout.
Yes.
Okay. So the
Wow.
experience of about weather, I can say for me ilini attack after 3 months. Ni ile change of climate nini una feel hivyo this but kila mtu anago it. So no matter how strong you are, you have change of climate, it's normally. So and you get to adapt. You must get adapted. And another thing I noticed, the government of here is so caring about human, because kama kuna ni summer time, wakisema time fulani hakuna kutoka nje, unaona. This is where hadi kazi zote za huku zinakuanga enclosed, so you are working inside. Hadi unaweza kufikiria hakuna watu, but watu wako inside working. Yeah.
Sure. Wow, that's a great. Maybe you are there, and maybe sometimes you feel like you cannot go maybe in the Middle East because of the weather. just bear in mind that people are limited to go out to work outside, and they work inside, not outside. Like maybe construction job, they do work when it is summer, they do work at night,
True.
not during the day. When it is winter, that is the best time they do work a lot, because the weather is favorable. Okay, thank you so much. And we are about to finish, but before that, I know the stomach, it's number one, number one. I want to Sky start to tell us about the experience of the food that she encountered, and how was it to her, maybe maybe about the chiri and whatever. Maybe she can tell us more about that.
Oh my God, this one have come to my remembrance. We came here, if I can start from there, bila pesa, bila pocket money, cause tulijua agent alituambia mnaweza kutafuta pesa, msije mkibeba nini, mkuwa na pocket money ama anything, but a free advice, if you are coming to any Middle East country, at least beba some food, dry food. Hata kama utabeba Indomie rice, unga, hizo ni omena hizo dry food, please carry for your own 10 kg. Juu unapewa kama 50 kg 10 kg wacha zikuwe tu ni za food. Hata kama utabeba pesa, beba food. Hiyo info hatukuwa. Sisi tulikuja hatuna food, so tulikuwa tunapewa na other colleagues. Mtu hujui, na some of the people were not that kind. You know, wote hatujabarikiwa hivyo. Unaona?
So like, Sky Star, she is saying that not to carry clothes but to carry food.
Yeah, kind of, I can say that. Ama kama ni 20 kg we, hizo 20 kg we carry dry food. You thanks me later. That's a free advice. Another thing, kama ni mango, sisi ukibeba na mango mingi. Unaona? So the food here, this is the first time. The only food we are introduced is biryani. And because other food kuna majina mzito hatuelewi za Kiarabu, unaona? So tunakumbuka biryani tunajua, tunaagiza biryani. Biryani was a bit expensive, 10 real. To us it was 350 Kenya shillings.
Yes. One meal, right?
Yeah, one meal.
Oh
it was a bit expensive for a start.
Yes, sure.
But ukikuwa na mtu anakushika mkono na wale vitu ngumu, ukienda place mgeni, try to lower your pride, because sometimes you get to know things that you wasn't aware of. Kuna mtu anakushika, like for us tulipata a very good colleague, alitushika mkono akatuambia hapa tunafanyanga shopping, naona hamna food but naweza wagawa hizi zangu, alafu tunaenda kufanya shopping pale, company itawape nini advance salary. By the way, that's why I'm saying Jesus company is the best. Ladies wanapoangwa advance salary, not only ladies, even gents mnapoangwa advance salary of like 10k yenye inakusimamia until kama umekuja tuseme the beginning of the month, inakusimamia the whole of that month. But ukikuja na huko maybe 25, mostly hawakupeangi juu wanataka wakupe na nini, but okay, you just know company will provide for you advance salary yenye itakusimamia. Another thing, food unakula chenye unataka. Kama uko na pesa utakula chenye unataka. Kama hauna, kuna kitu inaitangwa kubus. You know kubus?
Yes, I know. It gives constipation. I don't like them. No.
So kubus.
Why is it kubus? Because it's kubus. What is kubus?
By the way, anybody who is viewing this video, please tell us how was the life. Did you start? Because anybody who is coming from Africa, not even Asian, anybody who is coming from either Asian, Africa, or Middle East, the very first meal ni kitu inaitwa kubus. Inatokanga in Kenya shillings 35, but in pesa ya huku ni 1 riyal, that is 1 bob. Okay, na zinakwanga mingi kama 12 pieces.
Oh my God.
Machapati hazijaiva zinaitwa kubus. Wanasema gani za time ya Yesu? Wanasemaga, I don't know if it is true.
Unleavened bread.
Yeah,
unleavened
bread.
Yes.
Hazikuangi zimeiva, but
yes,
huwezi umwa na tumbo, but kama utakunywa maji lazima ukunywa a lot of water, your digestion
constipation
ikuwe poa.
Yes.
Unaona? Alafu unakunywa sasa hiyo. That was the very first beginning of the life. kubus, alafu sasa unaenda unaanza kukula ma KFC as time goes. Venye unaanza kujua the environment, salale ndio hiyo imeanza kuingia, alafu kama nini, I think that's what I can say about the food. And kuna time mimi nilijua sitaikula anything of Africa because I was saying kuna kitu inaitwa homesick, of course. Hiyo nilipatana na food, bado nilipatana hiyo, like I miss my African food, but nowadays Qatar is very improved, really improved, so anything from Africa is here. Kama ni food za Waganda ziko huku, Asian ziko huku, matoke. Kama ni za kwetu majani, ile kwanza ile majani mzuri grade number 1 iko huku. Unga ya ugali ya chapati,
Soko Raha,
soko Raha Premium, ile ya Canada na B, unaona iko huku. Everything now is like ukikuja huku wewe sahau na kurudi nyumbani. In terms of una miss food. Jumo kimo pia unaweza jipikia. Unaona? Maybe you'll be going back because you're missing your family. Like the time I went for vacation, I missed my family a lot, not even those food. So food now is improved.
Wow, that's great. So if you are there at home and you don't want to travel, my dear, come and experience life. Maybe your husband or your wife is here waiting for you. You never know. And more of that you can come and experience more, and your mind will be broad and you will learn more about this. With no further ado, maybe there are people who are asking, how can I send my money home? Maybe she can tell us about the money transaction and what. Maybe there is no M-Pesa, there is no KCB bank, and I'm used to that. Maybe she can tell us more about that.
By the way, thank you so much for that. It's a very important question. People, they have been asking about it. Let me even stay well. Before utoke in your country, now this one, let me speak in English. Before you get out of your country, make sure you have a bank account. This bank account will really help you because the company will pay you via, once you land here, they will also give you another bank account where they will be crediting your salary, and then you will be taking your ATM that provided by the company. Then you go to the bank and now send the money into your country, like into Kenya shillings, maybe Ugandans, depending with your country. Like for us, we normally currency. For us, we normally use M-Pesa. Okay. So about the bank, make sure you have a bank. You are not in the time of I have to send my money to my parents, then my parents will credit to the bank. Tushatoka huko. Unaona? So make sure before, hata kama ni M-Pesa. Unaona, hata kama ni M-Pesa na unaona utakula pesa zako, kuko na hizi KCB sijui nini. Hata heli uloku ya money, every 1 month unaangalia balance imefika ngapi. But kutuma pesa mtu akuwekee, no. Okay? Another thing, tuko na pia easy M-Shwari. You can load your money, but since you'll be earning a lot of money, and I can say a lot here because unalipwa pesa hutumii. Unaona, unatoa tu za kukula, unatumia nyumbani kenye wanahitaji, alafu the rest uwezi fanya any development because uko huku for nini, kufanya kazi. Uko huku sijui kununua mashamba, kufanya nini, kuinvest. No, you are here to work. So you are advised, or my advice to you is, make sure you have a bank account. You can have the Equity, you can have cooperative, you can have the SACCO, but I would advise you open a SACCO account. Mimi kama ningekuwa na mtu ameni advice, I think ningekuwa na kipato poa, sababu me I only had 2 bank, that is Equity and
cooperative.
So mi nilicheza na hizo mbili, but sasa kuna mwenye alifungua SACCO, and you know what SACCO all is helpful nowadays.
Also we have money marketing fund, even MMF. It's so grow. It's so helpful.
Although even in bank unaweza weka pesa zako in money marketing
fund,
na bado even if it is Equity, we umeipea period, mimi nataka ikue hapa for 1 year.
Yes.
So by the end of 1 year unapata uko na interest juu. So that idea I didn't have, so I've just nimewachanua hapo.
Wow.
Yeah, so worry not about the how you'll be sending your money. These are now
Very
digital.
Yes.
Very easy. Kidogo kidogo, hata saa hii my dad anaweza nipigia na nimwambia dakika moja tu inatuma.
Yeah, sure. Wow. That's great. So make sure you have a bank account. Make sure you have your bank account when you are maybe thinking of traveling, because we don't trust nowadays another person. Concerning money nowadays, it's very limited to trust someone. I'm telling you this. Even your family, it's I don't know. The world is getting crazy. That's what I can maybe say. So I'm very happy, and for you, Skylar, Sky Star, and for your time and the way you are like kujituma, yenye unaonyesha kujituma. It's out of kujituma you get what you want, so that you can maybe build your future. And may I ask this question? And how long do you plan to stay here? Maybe?
Oh wow. So I can say it might be today's the last day of maybe having a quick show, especially in Middle East. Maybe the rest we will do in other countries or somewhere else. Yeah, so I came here for 2 years contract, and I renewed. Actually, my company normally renewed automatically, and I had something we call Dream and Goal.
Wow.
And you know, we normally say, write your vision or your dream with big letter, capital letter. Yes. So in my perusing of my diary, I found, you said this and this, and I have to check myself. Was I joking, or was I just doing it just to do it? And one thing I normally say, I serve a big God, a God of many chances. So I didn't want to move forward with the contract, so I resigned, and nobody asked me to do it. I did it myself because I have already gathered the equipment that is needed for me to move from this sector to the next.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So I would really encourage. We came as many. By the way, we came as 500 staff, and by saying of this being the second year and a few months, I can say even less than 5 months. I think we are like 200. I don't know the 300 where they went. I really don't know. Okay, I can say 3 things. Huku kuna kuanga na 3 type of people. One, wanakujaga kama rehab. Okay, they are taken here as rehab center by their parents. Their parents wako na kila kitu, lakini the child or the person anakuwa msumbufu, so wanamtuma to the world ndio either afunguke change ama nini. So those, they normally take this place as a rehab, which is still okay, rehab area, or rehab country. Another country, another parts ni watu. So I categorize this group of 3 group of people. First group wanakujaga kama rehab. Second wanakuja kama exposure to kuona dunia,
testing the world.
Testing the world. Ani wale wakisikia sijui nani anakuja ndio hao, sijui kazi nafaa kuingia saa ngapi, ndio hao wasumbufu. Usifai kunywa ni the rule breaker. Nona, because Qatar, ufai kukunywa, not only in Qatar, even I think no boss will hire you if you are drunkard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So hapa hakunanga kubahatisha, you have to undergo alcohol every now and then. Either ukiingia kazi na ukitoka lazima depending with the company rule. Sawa. So this second group ni hao watu watu wako tu
Wanataka tu kufeel
kila
the,
kitu
the
na maisha wanataka
the
maisha ya
world.
juu,
Yeah,
lakini
yeah,
they
sure.
don't want to work hard for it. Yeah. So the other group ni watu serious, wanajua Kenya wanataka. Naona watu
With goals and
wanajua
dreams.
nikifanya hivi nitajimes, but nikifanya hivi nita struggle nao, lakini siku ingine nitakuwa sawa. I can say at least nilifuata hii path ya the first group because mimi nishamaliza my 2-year contract nikaongeza this time, which I can also advise you guys, maybe if you want, you are planning of resigning, 2 things. Maybe unaweza enda home first as a vacation, because the company will pay you a vacation fee 2 ways, and they also give you a vacation money, which is a good money.
Wow, I tell you.
You go home and then you figure out things. If you can survive, you can come and you stay like also 5 months, and then you cancel, you go back, or
Wow.
resign, you go back. Or else, if you see things are not really friendly, you just stay here thinking of something else. For me, I would not allow me not to disclose what I'm thinking of, but me, I resigned myself. I made a decision, and now I'm ready for the next level of life, because at the end of the day, you have to accept anything.
Yeah, the nature.
You have to take risk.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, you have to. You have
I'm
to.
a lady, and you have to be there waiting for other opportunities, because I understand the world is so big and it is full of opportunities.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And this opportunity belong to who? You and me.
Yes.
Okay. So if you doesn't grab some of this opportunity, who? Okay. So guys, my position, I was working as a ready guard in airport. My visa, that is. And in airport, I was dealing mostly with the customer service. And now that that position is open, it could be you who will be replacing me.
Yeah, that position. Who
And
knows?
for me, maybe where I'm going, it is I'm going to replace someone else, and life have to move forward, right?
It's a circle.
So ukienda pahali usienda kukaa tu ukonde, ukae tu atunakaa pale 10 years, 5 years. Unaweza kaa hiyo 10 years, but kama ulikuja kama nini cleaner, like my friend, she said she came as a cleaner but she graduated to her career dream. Another thing nasema naweza shukuru sana, this country you have also opportunity of enrolling different courses. Like
Wow.
for me, I came and advanced my career.
Wow.
Now I can call myself as international CNA certified
Wow.
by UK.
Wow. Great.
Yeah.
That's good.
Those are,
Good.
I think we can call short courses, yeah, for 11 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So opportunities are here. You cannot only do this CNA, you can also do baristas, you can do front office, you can do accountant, education, engineer. All the courses that you have been dreaming of, all your careers are here.
Wow.
Ni wewe kujituma. So for me, I can say I did my part, and now I'm ready for the next chapter. And through God's grace, I'm trusting the process.
Wow, wow. We say thank you for that, and thank you so much, Sky Star, for giving us a broad of the things that we need to know. And also, I would want to add one item. It's like one thing that it's really helping abroad. Like if you are there and you did maybe like Prabin and maybe AC, whatever, they really have this job for engineering, things to do with engineering, the Prabin, the painting, this job, these skills, they
And
really
they do pay.
Yeah, they do pay very well. They do pay very
do
well.
pay.
Yeah. So if you are there, you are looking for maybe which course can you do, and which course can maybe enroll me in here. So do those skills courses, and they will really help you. With no further ado, if maybe Skysta she doesn't have maybe something to add, or maybe she can give us an advice. Maybe there is someone there, maybe saying that this beautiful lady, I really need to get encouraged. Maybe a quick you can maybe encourage someone, and maybe they can get something from you,
Well,
like a summary.
yeah,
maybe.
thank you so much. So I can highlight maybe few things. One thing to that person who is there tamakin with the documents, looking for a job outside country, don't give up. That is one thing, don't give up. Agent akikwambia fanya hivi, fanya follow up. Akikwambia nipigie kesho, fanya follow up. Nona, cause hizi kazi usigive up. I told you guys, I spent like 1 year waiting for a job. That's why I used 6 agent. How I used this 6 agent, by the way, I can tell you. Tulikuwa tukienda interview, tunasikia kuna interview ya customer service. By the way guys, unafaa kuwa na more than 5 CV. Ukuwe na ya waitress, tusema tuchalui kazi. Ukuwe na kama ya waitress, ya cleaner, ukuwe na ya security, ukuwe sijui na ya customer service, front desk, baristas. Hizo zote ukuwe nazo. Hata kama hujaifanya, ingia online, angalia hizo wanataka kitu.
Even YouTube you can learn. You can learn barista in YouTube, and other courses you can learn via YouTube.
Even si lazima ukuwe umesoma.
Sure.
But uangalie skills.
Yes, you have you have
actually hizo courses. And I think somehow they are free.
Yes, right? They're free in YouTube.
So ukuwe na hizo juu wanataka kitu inaitwa knowledge. Huku one thing language barrier nayo utapatana nayo vizuri sana. Naona. So ukikuwa na knowledge kadogo tu, unaongea ka English tu, kasafi tu, unaweza sema majina zako, unaweza ulizwa hii ni kana gani unasema, unaona? Si lazima ukuwe unajua kizungu hiyo pretty British. Yes, we are colonized by British, but sikumaanisha uongee kama mzungu. Ni Afrika. Naona. Hapa ukifika mwenye anakuinterview ni Mkatarini, mwenye anakuambia ati nini? As in akikuongelesha you have to pause. Uulize nini, nimesikia nini, unaona? Unasikia matamshi yenye anatoa na yenye ni tofauti. So at least, but si kusema hawajasoma, watu wamesoma, but you have to understand, at least know how to introduce yourself.
Yes, sure.
Kazungu kadogo ni kazuri. A person mwenye mostly from lazima uko na high school certificate. Mwenye amefika hadi from 4 uko sawa.
Uko sawa kabisa.
So about English hapo tunajua already, ushajua. Kitu kingine naweza ongea ni about kitu inaitangwa kujiamini. Kama trust yourself. Sema kama sio mimi in my family nitaenda that kazi, nitakuwa wa kwanza kutoka kubebwa na flight kwenda na ndege, kusafiri na ndege, unaona? Na kufanya kazi nje. Ni nani? Unaona? Through that kujiamini, unakuja nje. Like for me, I had a friend, tulikuja na yeye kama security, but sahi ako Canada as a nurse. Unaona? Alijiamini, alisema kwanza mimi nakumbuka tukua class aliniambia, Mary, I'm not here. Mimi sifai kukaa hapa. Nikamwambia like, what do you mean? You wait. Naona? So ni motivating sana, cause kube whatever you say, like words are powerful. So whoever is there trying something, itajipa. Inaweza kuwa si leo lakini itajipa. That will be assured of. Another enemy killer of your vision ni fear. Unaona fear? Mambo yako inakwama. But the moment unasema this is fear, this is me, kick off the fear, move forward. Mambo inafunguka. Unaona? So I was saying nikifika kwa huyu agent tunapatanga na another people wenye wanatafuta, tumeitiwa kama ni waitress interview. Tukifika hapo kuambiwa wangu kama umepita. So ni unagojea. Unakaa siku 2-3. Unajua hapana watu wanitafuta. So the next utafanya nini? Mwenye uliconnect naye pale, mka exchange contact, unamuuliza wamekucall? Hapana. Umepigwa? Hapana. Sipende kwa hii agent mwingine akaona hii kazi. Gani security. Ndio huyo ni wa pili. Unaona? Huyo naye anakuambia before anything register yourself.
Oh man.
Unatoa another 5k. Unaona? Haya, do you really need this kazi? Unaona? Haya, na hapo una nini na nakuprepare kila kitu na kuuza. Uko na hii CV niko nayo. Ilifika press lazima ukuwe na CV mob 1 year. It was a whole year of preparation. Mimi hata savings zangu zikaisha. Commission inahitaji above 100.
Oh my God.
Nimebaki na 50k. But nikasema mimi na put God first.
Wow.
Na zilikuja kujipa siku ya mwisho. So never give up. Trust God, guys.
Yes, sure.
Useme ati sita apply, sina pesa. Apply.
Go there.
Make a step. Ndio at least Mungu akikuangalia hivi ataona amejaribu hivi na mkujia hii design.
You might meet your destiny connectors there. Never know. Yeah. Mambo ya God, it's so hidden.
Very, very hidden.
Yes, sure.
Another thing, nitasema ni kitu inaitangwa friend. Usikaigi no friends zako. Kama wewe ni kwa wivu, ask God to remove that spirit.
Oh my
Because for me, it is through her I got inspired. Okay, I can say another thing. Okay, why I was inspired by you, because ikifika ni passport, where I was working, a person came, yeah? And this person is a male. He asked me, I'm looking for a shop, but people hawataki kuniongelesha, hawataki kuniambia anything, so I don't know if you put a mind. So I was selling phones. So first alinunua simu, then akaniambia, can I ask you something? Kamwambia sawa.
Okay.
And then akaniambia, okay, nataka nini? Nataka nimekuwa kazi huku na huku, lakini sasa nataka kusettle. I get excited and interested with the story. So tukaongea, mimi nikamwambia, okay, mimi nakuanga open. If you are looking for an info that I think it can help you, I'll give you. But if you are coming to me to take advantage of me, my friend, I'm very intelligent. I'll know. I'll know.
Yes.
And I'll give you what you want.
Clever.
And I'll give you what you want. You think that's what you wanted, but wapi. So, kuja positive, nitajua huyu mse ako positive. So, akatupe info positive na nikako interested. Yeye ndio alitusaidia story na passport. Lazima Kenya ni Kenya. You have to pay passport ndio itoke haraka. Nini nikapata. So, huyo mse mimi naweza sema ni destiny connector, alitumwa na tu God. Unaona? Alituambia positive about Qatar. Nini yeye alikuwa Dubai. So alituambia positive about Dubai. Tukakuwa excited nini story nini. Lakini mwisho nikaradi Qatar.
Wow.
I thank God.
Wow.
Na Qatar tulikuja sababu kulikuwa na lot of available job during FIFA World Cup. So like we said, kama kazi iko. So whoever is there in Qatar, I noticed in the month of September and January and May kuna kwa na kazi.
Yeah, sure.
Hiyo iko kubahatiza kazi iko. Lakini hizi months zingine akina March jua ni Ramadhan. March hakunanga kazi. No company is hiring. If I can if you guys don't mind, let me show you. You see this? Huku watu wamefunga. Yeah. Wamefunga kwa sababu nini? Ni Ramadhan time.
Yeah, sure.
So na hiyo ni a whole month. So ikikuwa ni Ramadhan hakuna kufanya kazi. They respect this Ramadan month, Ramadan Karim. They normally respect that. That's why by the way sisi hatujakula. Kama unatoka nje lazima ukule kwa nyumba, place hakuna mtu anakuona.
Yes, sure.
But we cannot eat publicly. Okay? Until sunset, that is 6. So hata tunagoja 6 ndio at least tukunywe maji. Saa ngapi? Actually you see saa ngapi? Mwezi ona ni I think 7 minutes to 6. So tuko sawa at least. Hata mmeo. So don't give up. Another thing bado naweza ku-encourage ni usiworry about the commission. Kwanza jitume. Agent anaweza kuitisha kitu inaitwa down payment. Wewe usistuke. Unaona? Hiyo down payment inategemea na commission anakuitisha. Kama maybe ni 100k anaweza kuitisha 50k. Hiyo ni ya kumaanisha sasa uwezi enda kwa another agent. Unaona? Commitment. Stay hopeful. Kazi kama iko. na another thing ni follow up, na usione like usikuwe na hiyo negative mind like kama ananikura. The moment umeanza kuwa na negative mind ina kumix.
Yeah, sure.
So mimi huyo 6th mwenye niliendea juu wote story ilikuwa same, ni juu kazi ilikuwa na nilienda nikafanywa interview. By the hata kufika pale kwa interview nikapata kwenye naenda kufanyia interview hawafanyi, walifunga tu, wamefukuzwa na kanjo pale Nairobi Sarova. Naona Sarova hapo ndipo tulikuwa tumeenda kufanya interview, tukapata tu walifukuza kwa sababu walikuwa wame overcrowd. Sasa kukakuwa ni kama wanafanya kuraya something like that, unaona. So the security there Sarova ndio akani direct Saint Benedict. Kufika huko napata another agent, wananiambia wewe umetumwa na nani? Kawaambia mimi nimesikia kuna interview huku, hata sina agent.
So they have to you need to come out of your comfort zone. You never know what is happening there outside until you make a step. You need to make a step.
Kumbuka hiyo time mimi nimeajiriwa, nimefunga kazi yenye ufai kufunga juu the rights and nini inakwanga juu. I have to play hide and seek with my boss. Nona my boss ubarikiwe sana. So I have to play hide and seek ndio at least nifike nini pale. Kufika pale unasikia hakuna interview, utasikia aje? By the machozi nifika hapa but nikajiuliza sasa nalia kwa nini? Will I solve this? Ndio nikaambiwa kuna ingine pale Saint Benedictus na yenye wana nini yenye iko ni ya security. So good enough I had all the document. The document niko na passport, niko zote, niko na hard copy na soft copy. Niko na CV, niko na attested document, that is the good conduct attested. Niko na medical mahosi, nimeenda kama 3 pale.
My God.
Juu kuna host fulani wanakupima, hiyo ndio inajua standard ya Qatar ya Middle East, nini wanafaa kukupima, nini hawafai kukupima, unaona. Na zote lazima ulipia more than 5k
kujituma.
Lakini sasa hivi wame increase, I don't know, but our time ilikuwa 5k. So guys, kujituma, I can say kujituma, lakini kuna inaitangwa nini? Faith. Ukikuwa na faith then other things zina grow. So don't give up, stay focused, siku yako itajipa, na ikijipa hata nani ama nani ajaribu. Si mimi ilijaribu na kubisflight, eleta si nilisonga, company ikaniribukia, nikufika huku ni mimi tu nimegojewa na a whole bus, unaona. Na kabodi Mary you see, kupelekwa sijui napelekwa wapi. Lazima hii ni time yenye before uingizwe kwa company accommodation, lazima bado upelekwe another medical sector and upimwe bado hizo nini za COVID. Sijui bwana nasahau. Kupimwa huko nao bado hurudishwi, bado unapelekwa another orientation. Umechoka nini, but all those kumbe zilikuwa lesson, so nothing is impossible.
Wow,
thank you.
Kaisa na try kutuambia hakuna kitu kizuri kinakujanga hivi. You need to sweat for it to come. Na ukiona imekuja imejileta vizuri, think twice about it. Wow, I'm proud of her. She made it through the challenges. She came out as a winner, and now she is leaving Qatar and going to another challenge. And we wish her all the best.
Thank you.
God is with her.
Thank you.
Wow. So I tend to add this quick. We started like it's a quick show, but now, but at least we have helped someone there who will watch this. You can find us at YouTube at mobi.skystar or Waboy 8334. See you and thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.